iron in their soul. What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother King Jabez, back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at The King Jabez, as well as my website, theironandsoul.com. Whatever you decide to do, it will be greatly appreciated. Let's do some work. Today's video is entitled, Why Chosen Ones? Why do we have such similar experiences? I've been reading the comments and I've been seeing this theme and pattern, and I'm going to really try to explain today the best I can as to why so many of us from all over the world, different backgrounds, men and women, male, female, black or white, Asian, Hispanic, different races, cultural backgrounds, economic status, and yet we have such shared experiences. We have so much in common. I'm going to give my opinion on that today and why this can be helpful in going forward. So I'm going to begin with the obvious. We have an invisible hand that has literally guided us through life. I remember about maybe 5 years ago, an older man had told me this one time. We were talking, and he said to me in private conversation, and we talked about my life, and he said, it's almost like this invisible hand has been guiding you your whole life. And that's not just my experience. That's true of you too. You have had this divine invisible hand guiding you, giving you instruction. This is what gives you the strength you have. This is why you have so much wisdom. This is why you have so many talents and abilities. This is also why you face isolation and rejection and abuse as well. There is a divine mark on you, for lack of a better word, that says you are chosen and you are really needed in these last days. You have a glow about you, right? You have this glow that gives you this presence that really causes you to shine. And that glow, that presence is what draws people to you, and they can sense that high vibration you have through that. And speaking of the glow, I am very excited today to have Tiege Hanley as the sponsor for today's video. They simplify the process of taking care of your skin. They give you this card, which you can use when after a while, you won't need it anymore. I've been using it for several months now, and I really appreciate it. And now it's become a routine where I just know what to do. It's so easy and accessible. You have this PM moisturizer, for example, I'll be using tonight. So I'll wash my face tonight. I'll use this as well as the eye cream and the super serum as well. And all this can be helpful and help you to get that glow that you want. Ladies who hear this will be a great holiday gift for your significant other or for your husband as we go into this Christmas season. This is totally in alignment with what I teach. You are a chosen one. So you want to stand out. You want to have a good first impression. You know, when you take care of yourself, when you have strong body language, you're able to communicate and articulate your words in a way where people can respect that. And you go into a room, and when you have good skincare, it says that you take yourself serious, right? And you're disciplined enough to do that. And also talks about how you eat and your habits. Are you a disciplined person? Are you consistent? And you will be amazed at how this will transition into business, relationships, and your personal life as well as your private life as well. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description, and you'll get 30% off of your first box, plus a free gift. You do not want to miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. Thank you, Tiege Hanley, for sponsoring today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to speak to what I believe you already know. It's not a coincidence. We have shared experiences for a reason, because we all have the same invisible divine hand guiding us through life. And we have similar journeys. In other words, there seems to be this process that we go through as chosen ones. This process means times of learning, when we are in deep reflection, prayer, meditation. One of the best things I did for myself as one of the chosen ones was at 19, 20, and 21 years of age. I would literally read and study, and it's going to sound boring to some of y'all, for 4 to 8 hours every day. No cap. And this is how I began to get that foundation for the education learning I have now. And this is why I'm able to give these videos so fluently and easily as it seems to you guys. It came from years of study. And so as chosen ones, we are men and women who like to know the truth, right? If you want to go forward, learn the truth. And that won't happen with a quick Google search, right? Chosen ones can't get by with having a Google brain. We're not going for that. We're going to actually research. We're going to figure things out. And so we have that in common. We have a strong spiritual authority that we carry, and this creates friction with other people. And so we're often the targets of bullying. We are often the targets of, at times, being discriminated against. And this process leads many of us into a period of isolation, leads many of us into that humiliation ritual that we go through. This is why this video has spoken to so many people. That humiliation ritual we go through, that is the path of the chosen. I'll put that video over on TikTok, and just not boasting, just making a statement here to add teeth and credibility to this message. That video has 500,000 views on it, with people commenting from all over the world. And I don't say that to bring glory to myself. All glory to the Most High God for that, by the way. Let me put that out there. But I say that because it adds teeth to what I'm saying right now. We are all on this journey, and we have similar experiences. We have some of the same goals. We go through some of the same trials. And this creates a brotherhood, a sisterhood that needs to be fostered. This is why we have so much in common. We're able to help each other like no one else. So chosen ones are a special group of people, in my opinion, in this earth and in the last days, that are really being used as this spiritual army to give direction, to give hope, to give guidance, and to let our light shine before a very dark world. This is why you can't blend in. And so if you listen to this message, I want to encourage you now to just accept that you won't blend in. You are called to be the pace setter. You're the leader. Everyone can't blend in. You have the disposition, you have the spirit where you're meant to stand out and to show people how it's done. Not in an arrogant and boastful way, but out of love and compassion, mercy for other people. You're able to lead by example. This is why wherever you go, to a job or to a school or to a new state, you can't just blend in. You always stand out. That's because there's a special gift in you that is revealed. And we have this in common. And so I want to encourage you to embrace that. Embrace that. Because for many years, I'm going to be honest, I fought that. And I always felt, okay, this isn't fair. Why do I have to go through this? Why am I being treated this way? And you have to understand, when you are the Most High's choice, things will happen to you that are just not fair, right? You will receive at times very harsh criticism, but at the same time, you have such a huge influence if you can embrace that pressure, grow from that, and recognize who your true powers and potentials are in you that you can give to the world. And this is why we have this in common. So this is a time for you to really go deeper into everything you're doing. Your meditations, your prayers, your physical fitness, your work, whatever you do for career, your personal lives. I want to encourage a lot of you all to go out there and to really make a decision not to give up on having a significant other. So many people in these last days, I'm going into another territory now. I'm going to speak on this briefly and leave this one alone. This one was touchy with a lot of y'all. But I want to encourage a lot of you to find that significant other. Not saying you got to force it, but I want that for you, because I believe that significant other is often a chosen one who thinks like you, who has gifts that you don't have, and you two can come together and complement each other in a way that is very powerful and is very needed in these last days. And so I want to encourage you with that. We have similar experiences because we're on the same journey. Different destinations, right? We won't go to the same location, but we're on the same path. And so I want to give you that word of wisdom on this day. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. This is your big brother, King Jabez. God bless. Peace.